Okay, and the end of phone banking. Okay, so phone banking is done. At least that's what I read on Reddit. Phone banking is done. They're moving over to texting. Texting is more cost effective. It's a smarter way for them to spend their money there. I was kind of feeling bummed out about it. You know, I did some videos, some comedy skits about phone banking, so I was kind of disappointed that that went away. But reading the comments, I came away with, look, the campaign is trying to do smart things. They're trying to spend their money in a smart way. So you know, I can't fault them for doing that. I don't know how effective phone banking is. I don't know how affecting text banking is. I don't know about these things, but I defer to the campaign. I trust Andrew Yang. I don't think he's going to be doing stupid things. Okay, so if he's cutting off a road, it's because he sees more value in going down another road. So phone banking is stopped. I think Andrew Yang needs a bolder strategy. Honestly, look, I get it. He's introducing himself to the American people. He's being seen. He's gaining in popularity. He's continuing that Yang momentum, that Yang momentum. That's absolutely fantastic. But while doing that, I think there should be a bolder strategy on another side. I think there should be a bolder strategy. And I think Yang Gang cares. I talked about this in a previous video. Yang Gang cares. Yang Gang love. Those things are really important. When the Yang Gang demonstrates that they care, if they do it enough, if they do it in smart ways, if they do it in ways that draw attention, it's going to give him earned media. It's going to give Andrew Yang money. It's going to make people talk about him. So there's all kinds of ways that I think that the Yang Gang can be bolder in their strategies. Yang Gang cares is something that I really feel very strongly about. Um, you know, you have one Yang Gang cares event in a state, and that can really bring awareness to Andrew Yang in that state, right? Especially in the early states. If you Yang Gang love, if you Yang Gang care people in that state, I think it would make a big impact. And I don't really think it's something the campaign necessarily can do. And I know people want to spend their dollars and just giving it to Andrew Yang. But if we can spend our dollars more effectively and more efficiently with more impact, then start giving money to people who are in need, to businesses, to individuals, especially in the early states, who could draw awareness to Andrew Yang. I'm not saying $1,000 a month for a year or anything like that, but $1,000 one time, that can make a difference. And those stories, the more stories we get like that out there, the more people hear, hey, my cousin got $1,000 from the Yang Gang. Yang Gang cares. My wife got $1,000 from Yang Gang cares. My grandmother got $1,000 from Yang Gang cares. The more that starts happening 5, 10, 100 times, the more I think the more people are going to be hearing about Andrew Yang. So I don't know. Let's say there are 5, 6,000 Yang Gangers who can donate $1,000, $1 at a pop. Well, that's $6,000. That's 6 bites at the apple. That's 6 people, 6 individuals that you can give $1,000 a month to. And if there's any more than that, if it's 10,000 Yang Gangers, if it's 5,000 Yang Gangers giving $2, well, we can have a lot of fun every single day. We can make it our job to give $1,000 to somebody who's in need, somebody who cares, somebody who cares about the 1,000, who would be impacted, who would tell their story. I want 1,000 individuals getting $1,000 at a pop. That's going to get media attention, right? That's going to get earned media. That's going to get free advertising. That's going to spend those dollars, I think, more effectively than the campaign can. So a bolder strategy. Yang Gang cares. I think it's one of those strategies. I don't know that Yang Gang, phone texting, phone banking, all the other campaigns are doing phone banking and texting and things like that, right? So are we really competing? Are we really going to be able to compete with those larger organizations, those larger campaigns? I'm not really about fighting in the same lane that other people are driving in the same lane that other people are driving in, fighting the same fight that other people are fighting. It's like, well, what's the point of that? We got to stand out, right? Got to do your own thing. So I'm looking for a bolder strategy. So I'm not too bummed that the phone banking is gone. I was very eager about it, but you know, if there's a better way, then there's a better way. Yeah. So create our own lane. We have 2 choices, right? When it comes to the campaign, we have 2 choices to get attention. You either get it through conflict or caring, right? Demonstrating conflict or demonstrating caring. So you can be in conflict with the other candidates. You can be in conflict with the policies. You can be in conflict with the media, with the system. And that's one way to move forward. And the media loves conflict. So do people. But then there's the other strategy, which is caring. It's demonstrating caring. It's a passionate approach. It's an empathetic approach. When you demonstrate caring, like Andrew Yang crying when that woman talked about, I think it was gun violence. It showed empathy, it showed caring, and that gets earned media as well. So we have two choices, conflict or caring. When it comes to conflict, I talked about this in previous videos. Really, the conflict should be about ideas, not about attacking people. Andrew Yang ain't gonna be good at that. He's not that type of person. He hasn't practiced that. It's just gonna look awkward, and he's gonna stumble and fall, especially against steady politicians. The conflict, attacking them isn't the way to go. And I know we wanna attack the media, but if you attacking the media is not necessarily gonna help you. And I think that's why Yang doesn't really do it. In my heart, I really want him to attack the media. I want him to go after the media. But I don't think that's going to help very much. So caring, I think Andrew Yang is a carer. This is why he's doing everything. The foundation of what he does is caring. So Yang cares, I think, would be up his alley. So I know. You Yang-Yangers, you want to, okay, look. There was someone in the comments who talked about, hey, Yang cares, something like this is actually happening. And to check out Patrick Katie's video that she did. And I just want to show you a clip from that. That's going to be clip number 2. Let's take a look at that.
Vitally important that his message, his policies, his programs, his voice gets out there. So I have urged everyone I know, whether they're supporting another candidate or haven't decided yet, to fund Andrew Yang's, even with $1 or $5, just to keep these ideas moving forward. So whoever is the next president, whatever the next administration is, that this voice, these policies, these programs, this vision will continue to be out there and be heard.
Some people are saying that they want to get you a GoFundMe so that they can donate to you. So I definitely want to get your, I mean, honestly, no,
that's not what I came for.
No, but you don't understand is that this is what Yang is about. We
but
find someone who is
But I want that $1,000 a month for everyone.
This is what Yang Gang is about. When I heard that, when I saw that in Paget's video, my heart swelled. That clip right there could be in the campaign videos. You put that on TV, Yang Gang cares. Can you imagine? Yang Gang demonstrating that they care is a powerful tool, a powerful way for, look, I know it's to get attention for Andrew Yang, but it's self-serving, I know, but we want to serve America. We want to serve the people. So showing that pulls on the heartstrings. You see that video, you see that clip, and you think to yourself, wow, Yang Gang is going to be supporting this woman. Well, we can do that 100 times. We can do that 1,000 times. Now, here's the thing. I love that, and absolutely go and donate, absolutely contribute to that woman. It's such a meaningful thing to do. But also, we want to Yang Gang cares non-Yang Gangers, right? People who are not sold on Yang Gang, especially, and hear me out, Trump supporters. I know. Hear me out. Trump supporters. Can you imagine if Yang Gang cares, if the Yang Gang starts giving $1,000 to Trump supporters? The media is going to go crazy for that. $1,000 to Trump supporters. People wearing MAGA hats. Here's $1,000. We care about you. We're not about the divide. We're not about partisanship. We're not about breaking things up. We're about unification. We're about healing the country. We're about moving forward. Give it to Trump supporters as well. Can you imagine what the media is going to do when they start hearing the supporters of Andrew Yang, the Yang Gang, are giving $1,000 to Trump supporters? They're going to lose their mind. There's going to be all kinds of... Guys, gals, people, folks, you got to see the logic in this idea. You got to see how powerful it can be if the Yang Gang starts interacting with Trump supporters and start giving them... Oh, I know some of them are like... You're like, wow, I really don't like this person. Can you imagine you give $1,000 to someone you don't even like? Someone that the media wouldn't even like. That stands out. That's a bold strategy, folks. I'm going to be talking more about this, but Yang Gang cares, Yang Gang love, I think is absolutely fantastic. Giving it to youngsters, 100%, absolutely. Of course. Of course. But giving it to Trump supporters? Wow. I know. It's a crazy idea. But I don't think you're supporting Andrew Yang because you're kind of against crazy ideas. You know what I mean?